Hello and welcome to gun range. Today we buy gun. Come. What pick gun? Which one you want? Buy one. There's only one for sale. So pick which one you want.
We got the AR today. We got the Glickety stacked up, and we're gonna get this guy a Glickety today. You could get literally shitty like Chinese ARs and like just garbage stuff, but I think the best is always gonna be American made. Because America.
Yeah,
Let's go buy you a gun, bro.
Let's go.
So you see how there's double trigger right there? So the first fires. But you can even get it this scary. No, just don't be an idiot. Don't be walking around with your finger on the trigger and everything.
Yeah.
Have you done like a gun class ever before or anything like that?
I've never even shot a gun.
Are you serious?
You've never shot a gun?
I forgot to film that. We're waiting for some of the boys to pull up right now. I rent some guns. First time shooting, so I'm gonna buy a gun. Yeah, while we wait, I just wanted to talk a little bit about some of the stuff that's been happening in the community, specifically in the last week here. I wrote down a couple of things that I just wanted to show you guys, like so you can have some insight into what it actually looks like to go down the path of 1099 remote sales, join a community, get connected with people. So Isaiah, he was at our coffee meetup, but he just onboarded into a closing role, straight from car sales to closing through connection. So there's like a really interesting way that he landed in this closing role that I'd love to film a whole video on. But anyway, so he came to the coffee meetup in that last video, did not have a job. Now filming this video, he's not here, but he has a job. Also, when we cut to that clip, you'll probably see someone sitting right next to him, Noah Susong. Guy's ripping. He posted this win. Maybe we'll throw it up, but like $500 commission days. He's ramping up into closing now, so that's exciting. Another thing that happened is in a video I posted last week, it was an iPhone weekend in the life. I met with this guy, Leo Moore, used to close with him. A guy from my community just onboarded as full cycle sales rep for Leo, handle his US operation. And so just connecting the dots there, man. It's all about who you know. Literally just got his first closing role through the connection, through the community. His name's also Noah, and there's a lot of Noahs in here. Noah Burton in the Air Force, but works like 3 DM setting jobs, made $6 grand last month part-time in the Air Force. Also, I'll throw up Mauricio. I filmed an interview with him. Maybe we can throw this up, but I filmed an interview when he had a 10K month. Now he's on 2 offers. He just hit his first $20,000 month. He has food stores in Mexico. He lives in El Paso, so he goes back and forth. Didn't want to do that anymore. Got into remote setting and then closing, and then just had a $20,000 month. Our guy Angel, or Zion, just won our January wins giveaway challenge. So every month we do that. We give away something cool that is relevant to those in the remote sales space. He won a standing desk and a walking pad, literally just for sharing a win. I guess I could pop up the win that won him that right here too. Last thing, my boy Jake Skinner, I filmed an interview with him. When this comes out, it might already be out. So Jake Skinner, last year he's been doing between like 9 and 19K per month, like consistently in that 5-figure range. I had no idea, moved to New York, so that's just awesome to see. Last thing I wanted to talk about is the accounting. So a lot of these guys, now it's February, getting towards the end of the year, or getting towards tax season, should I say, and a lot of these guys are making money, never been 1099, want to take advantage of 1099 benefits. So I'm in the process right now of going and fielding out a bunch of accountants. I have like 3 to 4 right now that I'm about to push to the community, so those guys are taken care of. So, you know, being 1099, being remote closing setting, you want to take advantage of those 1099 benefits. I'm not a tax advisor. I can't tell you what to do. I can tell you what I do, but I'll just direct those guys to the right people. So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to like speed run some community updates. This is all within the last week, by the way. We're about to go, I think our lanes are ready. I just saw Harrison pull up. Got some boys pulling up. We're gonna go shoot some guns. I think by the end of it, we'll know which one I want to buy, and we'll see where the rest of the vid takes us.
Boys, how are you? The documentary goes crazy, bro.
Yeah.
What's your name? Brandon.
How you doing, man?
Hey, what's going on?
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Do we know how to load a magazine?
You're aiming something. You're doing with the gun. You're either like you're slapping the trigger, you're doing something with your hands, and what? I have both eyes open while they're shooting. So what you're down, you're supposed to be able to just center that dot in the center.
I'm kind of nervous, bro. I mean, I'm not like nervous, but
Ice QT is his name. He's a cutie. There you go. You're good to go, sir.
First shot. There we go. We popped the cherry.
I think those three by the heart were me. I wasn't aiming there. I was aiming at the head. Like I was aiming in the circle.
Look at the grouping on the head. That motherfucker's dead.
What's it, bro? It's good. It's kind of crazy. Yeah.
Feels good.
Why I recommend the Glock. It's the simplest gun. It's a Lego gun.
I killed that boy.
He's dead.
It's fully auto.
Oh, Nick's on the camera? Dead. Well, it's a great day being American. You know, it's not every day you get to express your Second Amendment right. Even though you always think about it, kind of fantasize about it, you know, you really don't want to do that. I mean, in all honesty, that'd be pretty bad. It'd be not fun if that happened. But in a controlled setting like this, it's great. Close Dylan on the Glock. As a closer, a lifelong closer, you must always be closing. ABG, always be Glock. ABCG, always be closing Glock.
Yeah, I'll probably go with this is good.
He's getting close right now.
Yeah, clearly.
Real Texan now, huh?
Yep, almost failed the background check.
Almost, but we made it out. Took a little bit. He forgot he was born in San Antonio. Thought he was born in Austin.
Yeah.
But we got that figured out. Took a little bit.
Build. But yeah, it was fun, dude. All right, so bought a gun. It's over there. Always keep that thing on me now. Real Texan. But yeah, just like kind of wrapping up this video, had a lot of the boys, honestly more people than I thought showed up. All those dudes, believe it or not, business owners. I always talk about community, especially in the sales context of just like getting connected to people, whether it's local or online or whatever. But if you can get that local connection as a sales rep, business owner, do it. When I first moved here, I met Griffin, and basically through that one connection, I met all those guys, and like there's like 40 people in this group chat, all business owners, all doing similar things, running like online high ticket, agency, service, coaching, all that stuff. Through those connections, like yeah, there's business stuff that could come of it, and that's awesome. You also get the fun stuff like going to shoot guns on the weekend, or tomorrow there's a Super Bowl happening, and there's like multiple people hosting different things with different groups of people. So yeah, I mean, there's business upside, but then there's also the personal upside. Me personally, I moved to a new city almost 2 years ago, and dude, my network here and my friend group and my the business side of it is way bigger than the city that I grew up in and lived in for 25 years. I mean, one, the city itself is different, but just like intentionally surrounding yourself with the right people is going to push you way further. And when I moved here, like, I mean, I was making a fraction of what I make now. I'm not gonna say it's all because I moved to a new city, but some of those guys that I was telling you about earlier, just getting connected like through me, and then they get connected to other people, and then those people go and start making their own connections, like introducing other people. I didn't talk about like Cam in this video, but Cam, one of the guys that moved down here, secured a closing role through our boy Navin, who I actually recorded a podcast with the other day. It just all goes around, bro, because there's so much opportunity when you're in the right rooms, you walk through the right doors. Getting back into the community that I run, the sales community, that's literally what we focus on. Like, you can go online and watch 20 hours of Alex Hormozi sales training. It's really good, it's free. Sales training doesn't get you jobs, and that's why we focus on what we focus on. The whole market positioning thing, basically like getting you top 10% in the market, like positioning wise, and then pairing that with opportunities that you probably wouldn't see otherwise. But in the last week, we've probably posted like 15 or so high ticket sales jobs. You pair that top 10% or top 5% like positioning of your experience and kind of shorten the distance between where you're at and where you want to be through connecting to people, hiring channel, positioning yourself right. I mean, it happens fast, bro. I mean, I told you about Isaiah. I want to film a video with Isaiah on the process once he gets rolling. I haven't like hard sold you guys in a minute, but the sales community I've been running for almost 3 years now. It's awesome. There's a whole playlist of one-on-one interviews. I have probably over 1,000 screenshots of hired, missions, record months, quit my job, moved out of the hometown. Pretty good product. I stand behind it 100%. I put my first and last name on it. I put my face on the internet behind it, and I push it out, and I've been doing that for years. And it's because honestly, we focus more on the product than we do selling it, and through doing that, it sells itself. But I'm gonna sell you a little bit right here. So that's pretty much it. Tomorrow's Super Bowl Sunday. Gonna woof a little bit, put in the work Monday through Friday, go shoot guns with your boys on Saturday, go eat some chips and queso and watch Patrick Mahomes do it again. There's nothing wrong with that. So thank you guys for watching. Next video, I think we know what it might be. It's gonna be a good one. So see you guys later.